Let's just see what happens, I guess. Yeah. Changing. Just one sec, guys. I need to open the window. I need to see myself. It's not that one. It's like the next one. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Audio check? Okay. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, great. All right, just give me one moment, guys. Get into it. Today, I don't have a lot of time, by the way, but I'll do my best. Yeah, I have like about, I don't know, maybe an hour today or something like that. It's not ideal, but I'm still on vacation technically, but like from next week, it's going back to normal. And yeah, I'm still not sure about the schedule at the moment. I have to check actually. I mean, it's gonna be like before. It's gonna be like before. Just give me one sec, guys. Just I need to check something here. Where is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Oh, hold on a second. What the? Okay, that's weird. One, two, three. Ah, okay. I remember now what happened. Okay, okay. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec, guys. Just need to check something here. Let me see here. Okay. Actually, it's not this menu. Okay, just one sec, guys. I'll explain. I'll explain what's going on here. Just one moment. Only one? Wait a second. What the hell is going on here? Hold on, hold on. Hold on a second. No, I don't see any update here. Huh. Unless I moved it, but I did not. What's going on here? One, two, three. Okay. Let's go back to July for a second. So it's one. Ah, I see what happened. Okay. Okay, now I get it. Okay. Now I get it. Now I understand. Let me see here. So this is this is today, obviously. That's too late. And this is from next week. Okay. Friday. Well, that's okay, but it's not ideal. Um, let me see here. Actually, well, that's a pretty strange kind of schedule. It's not open yet. Okay, I see. It's not open yet. Okay, now I get it. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. So what happened is, yeah, I'm taking like classes, and I thought today I had a class, but actually I do not. I do not. Because the timing was a bit kind of weird, and I couldn't schedule. That's what happened here. So actually today I'm free. I'm not even sure about the next one for this particular teacher because on the schedule it's still quite closed. And next month is not even open yet. So I don't know. But okay, all right. This is kind of good for me, I guess. The only thing is like on Friday I do have a class. Yes. Yeah, but today no. No, not at all. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't know that. Honestly, I kind of expected today there's going to be something. But okay. In that case, let me close this shit up and there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna then I have more time to play. That's good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump into Lost in Random. So just give me one moment. I'm gonna have a quick drink again, and then I'm gonna do the intro, and then I'm gonna start the game. I've never played this game, so I'm not even sure like what controller is gonna work. I know it's EA, so I already expect kind of trouble with the launcher. But let's see how it goes. What the? Okay, I have to move something away from this room as well. Okay, guys, just be right back. This annoying thing. Christ. Alrighty, Kidoki. So let's go with the intro first. Be a bit centered. My towel today actually kind of matches the background. That's not on purpose. That's just the way it is. That's a Mass Effect towel, by the way. So, okay. Um, about here, I think. Just a little bit lower. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. So let me open it up here. PlayStation 4, 5. Okay. All right. Yo guys, Otaku Ups here. How's it going? Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna start a new game. This one, Lost in Random. I was actually thinking about this one, and then I remembered I really wanted to do Silent Hill 4. But anyway, already installed this one, so might as well do it, right? So this one was released in 2021 in September. It's available on Steam actually, Switch, PS4, 5, Xbox, and yeah, various Xbox series. So from what I understand, it's kind of an action game with element of board game. But again, I've never played this, so I don't know for sure. But it says that the game is played from a third-person perspective. Combat happens in arenas that look like a game board. So there you go. You use a dice to do stuff, and sometimes it changes. There are kind of different cards you can play, so it definitely feels more like a kind of board game than a computer game. But anyway, the reception is all right, but it's not like incredible. I would say generally it's kind of rated 80 points out of 100. So like it's decent, but it's not, some kind of epic score either. In fact, in the ratings, it's kind of same 7.5, even 7, the lowest, going up to 8.25 for the highest. Game Informer. Um, Yeah, it's kind of I don't know what to expect from this game. I don't expect anything kind of mind-blowing. Uh but I also heard it's relatively short. You can probably beat it in maybe 9 hours or something like that. And that's not bad if that's the case, because I can just kind of finish this and move on to the next thing, right? So, all right, let's have a look at it. Let's jump into it. Okay. So, yeah, that's for the intro. Oh, just one sec here. Let me close this thing again. All right. Do, 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 do. Okay. There's actually one serious video I want to do soon. Obviously, I don't stream those, but it's going to be for the Age of Reason channel. You can check it out. It's in the description of this channel. That's where I put my serious videos. Now, that one, I was actually watching that video, and they mentioned like Latter-day Saints, right? Because I do a bunch of videos about religion. And in my mind, I was like, wait a second, I know this one, LDS, right? So that's the Mormons, isn't it? And it actually fucking was. It was about Mormons. Oh, and I was like, seriously? It's like two women talking. And I was just seriously like, in my opinion, from all my research, etc., all religions are fake. But Mormonism and like Scientology are in particular fake, because we actually know who created them. In the case of Mormonism, it was Joseph Smith, and he was full of crap, walking around with his magic hat and stuff like that. We know he's full of shit. So, of course, um, the Book of Mormon is shit as well. Like, it's just a bunch of crap, man. And the fact that people buy into that in 2024 is just nothing short of shocking, to be honest with you. So I have a video. So it's like those two women talking, and actually a lot of it is kind of fluff. It's not interesting. So I have first have to edit the parts that I bookmarked, so that I don't look for it while I'm recording my own video. And then basically, yeah, I'm just gonna play these segments and then pause it and comment, because whew, like, seriously, Mormonism, like, people are trying, like, some people are trying hard to leave. Scientology, by the way, is even, I would say it's even worse. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the documentaries, but like people being locked up, and they can't, like, they're trying to run away, but they can't, because they have some kind of special building, and if you try to run away, they have sensors, and like if they detect you, they start to chase after you. But the thing is, like, I'm thinking, obviously they are not like, they don't have any authority, they're not cops, they're not FBI, they're just some dudes. Okay, sure, they work for the church, but they don't have any authority outside of that church, right? So okay, yeah, they might follow you, and that's fucking weird, but like, they can't do anything, because the moment they actually do something, um they can get sued, and I can bet that they don't want that. Okay, so I don't know about like the specifics, but a lot of it sounds weird to me. All right. Anyway, so that's probably, I don't know when I'll do that video, maybe next week or something. We'll see. I first have to edit it anyway. All right. So let me make myself smaller. Let me get rid of that and that, actually. And main camera is here. Oh no, that's not the right one. Hold on a second. Here. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's look at the game now. So, of course, it's gonna do the EA thing. Do I have to log in or not? That's the question. It says something here. I think it's updating the EA launcher. I hate those things. It is, by the way. It is updating. Ugh. Seriously? Connecting to EA app. Okay, cool. Do I need to sign in though, or not? I wonder. Apparently not. Okay, controller. I'm not sure which controller is gonna work. See? Let's try this one first. Oh, it's an EA Originals. I see. Well, they're quite hit and miss, actually. All right, let me put the headphones on. Okay, let me get the screen going because right now you can't see anything. Let me see here. It should be just this one. It should be a simple switch. There we go. Okay. All right, let's have a look at it. Just one sec. All right. So this is the privacy thing. Continue. Let's use the controller. Okay, the controller actually doesn't work for some reason. I got nothing. Hmm? Okay, I got no action whatsoever. I don't know what's going on here. Let me see here. It's power and B button. Okay. Which one is the power button though? I think it's the start button, isn't it? Okay. Did I just turn it off? Hold on, guys. Controller issues here. Wow. I'm not sure what I did, actually. It's like... Wow, that's weird. Huh. Let me see. Okay. Oh, now it's working. Okay, so you have to... You may have to, like, kind of replug it. Alright, so far it's actually pretty good. Pretty smooth, this one. I'm using the 8-bit DO controller, by the way, if you're wondering. Hack. Camera control. Yeah, sure. And this is to move, okay. And then sprint. Okay, these are to aim and shoot. Okay, alrighty. Looks simple enough. Text and language. Let's go with English. Text box. That should be okay. Display. Camera shake. Sure. Resolution. Oh yeah, the resolution needs to change, that's for sure. Okay. Yes. Did it do anything? I think it did. Yeah, I think the text looks a bit sharper. Brightness, well, I don't know until I play. Audio looks fine to me. Okay, you can actually read this, but I'm not going to. That's okay, I'll learn on the go, as we say. Let's go for it. Oh, I guess I have to do like just a quick intro. Alright guys, so let's have a look at Lost in Random. I just set up all the options. Let's see what the game's about.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Okay, this is probably some kind of tutorial, I would imagine. I am. I'm trying to. The camera isn't the best. Okay. Ouch. Oh, you have a kind of dash. Just one sec, guys. Ah, I see. Okay. All right. Now I know the problem here. So this is actually the same issue I had in ActRaiser. No, not ActRaiser. Hold on a second. What game was that I played? Ah, Visions of Mana demo. That's the one. So if you play with this controller, to rotate the camera, it will not work. It only works kind of if you put the stick up and down, but if you go left and right, it doesn't do anything actually. And I think this is, I'm not sure why it's doing that. It could be some kind of limitation of this controller. Like, it's a good controller, don't get me wrong, but maybe not for all types of games. So in that case, I have to change controller So I have this one. This is Logitech F710. This one works. Um, this stick here is controlling the camera, and you can actually rotate it in any direction, and it will actually work properly. The only problem is if you're switching controllers in the middle of the game, it's not always obvious. So just let me see here how we can do this. I think maybe like that first. So this should be off, and it is. And then on again. Yeah, that's what I said. Like it's not great. Oh, it's still blinking actually. Okay. In that case, let's try that one. Let's see if this works. Could be that one actually too. I don't know. Okay, I got nothing so far. Yep, the vibration is working, but nothing else. Okay, why is it doing that? I had the same issue the other day. Let me see here. That should be it, yeah. Okay. Well, we could unplug this one. That's actually good, but this one just doesn't work for some reason. Come on. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. We're gonna have to reset that, I think. All right, let's try it again. Let's try that again. It's always hard to get into games, right? You never know which controller is gonna work, etc., etc. First day is always painful. After that, it's okay. All right, preparing game. Right. Hopefully it works now. Why is it blinking? I really wonder. Hmm. Interesting. No, that's not it. Could be like this one, but I doubt it. I don't even know what that is. What is that thing? Is it set to D? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. All right, there's one more thing I can try. It's not that one. It's this one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. put it closer. There we go. Maybe here it work. If I'm lucky. Did it work? I think it did. Okay, now I know how to fix this thing. Okay. Let's redo that one.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Let's see if this is better. Oh, yeah, this is better. I can actually control the camera. Much better than before. I'm fine with you know, kind of 360 games. Obviously, it's nice to look at. Not so easy to play. But the downside is that you're spending a lot of time trying to kind of control the camera, you know, instead of playing the game. Oh, they just respawn, huh?
That was in the era of the dice wielders, and like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
You gotta watch your back. Especially when there's like enemies around.
Our story begins later, in Onecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run! sis.
Okay.
Got to run home and hide. Now!
Oh, I forgot you can actually kind of sprint, but I'm not sure what button that is. I don't know. Doesn't really do anything for me anyway. What?
Where? It's not doing anything.
Ethan! That was incredible!
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get the crane! Shoot the button!
What?
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy, that today her representative, the Nene Fortuna,
Like the background so far.
Even, Odd, where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
Okay.
and the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
A 1.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
No, even.
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Achievement. Okay.
Odd? Where are you?
Can you imagine such a society, by the way? Like, imagine if, like, you're born, right? And it's not even you, because you're like a baby. You can't do anything. But let's say, like, one of your parents has to roll a die, and that will determine where you, like, in which layer of society you grew up in. Okay?
I'm coming for you, sis.
What the hell is that? Ghost?
Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd! Help me find you! Odd! I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd! Odd!
Okay.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed a portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas, and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her was safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Fivetown, who'd suffered a horrible fate. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen. She had eyes and ears everywhere. Oh, it was still very late, or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who ventured to...
Oh, is that the... Yeah.
stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Alrighty. It's like kinda... what is it? Like that movie? Nightmare Before Christmas or something? Kinda have the same vibes.
That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Okay. Oops.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. But she's been gone now a year. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Wait up! Please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Yeah, I'm just testing things out. I think it's just like some things have these kind of blue buttons or something, and you can shoot those, but I'm just kind of experimenting. Let's try here first. You can't jump. Nope. Oh, there's a gap there. Okay.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. I'm all out of potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot. Smooth going, Burn.
But it
come-
wasn't my...
Okay, I
mean,
came from
you're
there,
the
right?
One who, aw, guess you're right, Lucky.
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Honestly, Even, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
Don't be mean, Lucky.
I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
I think you're cool, even if you should listen to your parents more. My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
You guys are so touchy.
We're playing...
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us. Even, we're playing
Hit the pot with the potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs, Even? Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Ah, that's mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
Right. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. Map. Well, kind of a map. Yes, yes. There's a bell? I'm not sure about that.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's can now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do. And I think you should give up on her, Even. She's a sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
Okay. Okay. Why can't they add a jump button though? Seriously. That I don't get. Why not just have a jump, you know? Anyway, there it is.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules.
Sure.
You can't be here, little girl. That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy guarding this area, as you can see. It's a very important job. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here. The loading of junk onto boots. Clearly, all day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here. Junk gets loaded onto boots. Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal. Ah! The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random Oner security guard. No. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff. I'm, just not willing to share them. Ha! That may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state secrets, which I assure you I'm definitely privy to, with you. Now run along home. It's past your bedtime.
Okay, let's go here. Still not exactly sure what that is. Like, is it money or what? Is that it? I thought there would be a passage underneath or something, but nope, that's all. Okay. The map is a bit odd, to be honest. Does it save automatically, or yeah, I guess it does. Damn it, the camera, man.
Come on!
Or whatever that spirit wanted. It seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
Oh, no.
Random rules, even. Random rules. Well. Look at you. So far from home and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her, because you know her rule is law. She is eternal.
she's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship.
Okay.
More than life. I just want to be her. To be with her, I mean. To feel her hand on my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me. I'd love every minute of it. One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
Big city life. Oh, must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones? Oh, it must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us.
Okay. 5 Tropolis.
I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know. Before the war, it was a sight to behold. Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there. The glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero. Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided. I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg. Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Roll myself a one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again. It doesn't have to be equal to be fair. That's what my mom always used to say. Before I... Well, it's, ancient history now. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on one, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget. By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
Okay, just give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Just had to check something in my eye. a sec. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, you can jump. Oh, I see. Well, that just goes back, though.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Is that it, though? Like, these pots? Is that all you can collect? So, this is like very typical in EA original games. If you've played them, I've played a couple. Faye was one of them, and then the other one was, what was it? I can't remember the title. With the sister trying to reunite the family. Something about the water, but I can't remember the title. In those games, usually you only have one kind of thing to collect, and I don't know. It just feels a bit limiting. That's all. What was that? Ah.
barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her. There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
I don't think that's an enemy yet.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't. Suit yourself, missy. I ain't gonna force you into doing anything you don't want to. Oh, but before you go, a word of warning. Be careful out there, missy. Tonight's the night the junk collectors come. His boat's here, and the guards over there don't let nobody close. The harbor's hiding secrets tonight, missy. Or they load up the boats with junk and take it to other areas around them. Though what for, I can't rightly say. Nobody who knows is willing to say, and nobody else can see for themselves. Everyone just keeps their heads down and does their job. Except for me. I don't do any of it. I'll never work for that rotten queen. Safe travels.
Oh. What's making that light? Ah, these things? Okay. So, like, what happens if I get detected? Hold on a second. That's not really what I want. Collect and read them in the binder. Okay, which is like where exactly? That must be it, right? This is the map. Yeah, it must be this thing or something.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
Oops. What the? Oh, okay. So that's how it works. All right. Whoa, what the hell? There's another one over there. Yep. It's not necessary, I believe, obviously, but if you want to know more of the story, then yes. Can I actually... Yeah. You have to be careful here. Alrighty. Solve the puzzle. That was a puzzle? The ghost is like way over there. Is there anything else I can shoot? Doesn't look like it.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although, some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't know that. And then what? Oh, I see. Okay. Just kind of avoids that whole passage here. Apparently, the fact that things are moving around doesn't faze anybody. But don't get into those lights. Some kind of big... Ah, that's the eye. What do I do?
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserved spot. You get your own.
Wondering sometimes why I'm checking every corner is because you never know. I mean, especially the first time you play this, you never know where these kind of pots are. Could be a pot there, and if you don't shoot it, you're gonna miss out, you know? So, yeah. That's kind of weird. What is that? Oh, that's my shadow. Okay.
Now, go away. What do you think I'm doing here? We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town. It means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot. There are no... come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them. Oh, for the love of... Fine. You little guilt tripper. I'll let you in. Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
What? Go to sleep.
Now, don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet-like and don't do anything. Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3. Yeah, look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's a deal. I'm off to find my son, see? I'm headed for the Cardmaker district, 5-tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And... quiet, kid, or you'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there.
Okay.
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Achievement, okay.
I'm coming!
Even! You found me!
Stay right there! I'm coming!
Even! I need you!
Sis! I'm coming! Don't move!
Even! Why aren't you coming to help?
I'm trying, sis! Hold on! I'm trying!
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong. There's no time.
No time.
No time.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a oner. Is a oner.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea? Why do you need to see her?
We've seen her before.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even. We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
Okay.
Please. Please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole tank ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys! Has even lost sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Where is this?
How do they come up with this shit? Like, seriously. Like, I mean, I write books and, you know, I get pretty creative as well, but I mean, this is just kind of next level thing, you know? So I guess I can't go over here, right? Yep. Can't, like, climb anything because there's no jump button. Alright.
She couldn't yet understand it, but even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
Still not sure what it's for, but okay.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
Yeah, the map is, I don't know. 2 cards here and no side quests, no story pages. There's 2 ways though. Oh, okay. This is just nothing. Revive the rook.
Leave me alone, you crazy machine!
What the?
I'm not your enemy. I'm just me. I can't hurt you. I'm just a little kid with a stick. You're trying to kill me.
Okay, so now I'm a beat dice. That's interesting.
Hey, are you okay? Are you, okay? Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous. Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, Even, keep it together. You're talking to a dice now, Even. And to yourself.
RB.
Nice! Not a trap.
Not the greatest control, but okay.
Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them.
Okay.
Watch out, Dice! I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
card tokens equal to the result are shown in the upper. Okay. Card tokens to activate your cards. Okay. Alright.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening. With each movement, the girl and her dice became more.
Give 'em what for, Dicey!
Even didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
I see.
Even in Dicey, we're moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
I remember now, the other game I played was Sea of Solitude. That was another EA Originals. It was better than Fae. Fae was like the worst. I feel like it was kind of an experiment or something, but Sea of Solitude was okay, but this so far is pretty good. Graphically, it's pretty good too. Give me a sec here. What the hell is that? Crabs or something? Pawns.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Get 'em, Dicey!
But I don't want to play that one. Okay. Sure. Whoa. What the? Ah, damn it. The weapon expired. Hmm. What the hell? Ah. Let's try this one. Why not?
What in the... You can do that?
Yeah, it's a currency. Okay, coins. All right.
Those things that came out of your head! How do they... I'd be having a headache too. Right, well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah?
Yep. Whoa, what the?
It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
Okay. Okay, this is weird. Is there something else here somewhere? What about that thing? Is that... Okay.
Ready, Dicey?
More of
I'm
them.
choosing to take that as a yes.
Yeah, okay, so this one actually, a lot of games have this thing. To be honest with you, I don't really like it because I always kind of struggle to lock and unlock, so... Damn. There we go. Yeah, the sword breaks, that's the problem. I can't do anything. Ouch. Oops. Weapon broken again. Damn. Where is he? Oh. Okay. So far, the choice of cards is not like amazing. I get the basic sword, healing potion, and the bomb. The bomb is, I don't know. I need to kind of experiment with it a bit more. Alright, there's nothing else here. Back here again.
These colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim.
RB, yes, I know that one.
And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
Whoa, what the? Oh, that thing. Okay. What the? Try it? Ah, I don't have points. Let's see. Okay.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait!
Hmm?
Never mind.
Just a quick look. I don't think I missed anything though. No. It's kind of hard to tell though because some of the things are blurred. Okay. Achievement. Another dream. She looks a bit different now.
I've always been here.
Filthy water! Snake-eyed freak! Dirty one, daughter! You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live. Like animals. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut... What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy Oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a Oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
A
honor. Off to the garbage for you.
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop here for today, guys. Um, the kind of art style, in a weird way, reminds me of Grim Fandango. I don't know if you guys remember that game. It was like in the late 90s, I believe. A great game, by the way. Kind of point and click game. Some of the stuff in it was just insanely hard. There was this, for example, one part where you had to open a passage and you have to stick a sign into the ground, and it's like a very precise pixel. And if you're just a little bit off, nothing's going to happen. So that was something, definitely. I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of that. There was no dice in it, but the art style is a bit similar in a way. Anyway, so far it's okay. It's all right. The cards, at the moment I'm getting kind of very similar ones, not very good ones. Maybe I don't know. Like the bow is pretty good. The sword is okay, but it's easier to attack from distance, to be honest. But yeah, no, graphically it's pretty good. The music is fits the atmosphere, and the rest is all right so far. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow, but if not, I'll try to be back on Friday. So I'll definitely catch you before the weekend at least one more time. And yeah, so until then, take care, stay safe. Otaku Up signing off, and check out all the links in the description. There's a bunch of stuff there. If you want to support me, buy me a coffee. That's kind of the easiest way. Or you can subscribe to my blog as well if you want to be a paid subscriber. These are the best two ways of helping me. Of course, the book and the posters help as well. But really, the other methods are more kind of direct, if you know what I mean. So yeah, look at all the links and see what you enjoy. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye. All right, definitely play with this controller, this kind of controller, because the 8-bit Do one, I don't know, man. I don't think it's designed for these type of games, to be honest. I think it's more designed for kind of, yeah, simple platformers where you don't really have to rotate the camera much and stuff like that. Anyway, let me quit here. Alrighty. Let's stop the recording. I'm not just going away just yet, but very, very soon. So yeah, that's good. The recording is done. Oh, that looks kind of weird here. What's going on? Looks like it's all moved up or something. All right, that's better. Yeah, did you guys play this game, Lost in Random? What do you think about it? I mean, is it pretty good or what? Compared to the other EA originals, especially like Fae, Sea of Solitude, and then this one. This is kind of the third one I play. For me, like Fae was not good, man. I mean, I don't know. It's like a very kind of bad version of Ori, and even that comparison is too much for it already. But Yeah, I didn't enjoy that one. I gave it a pretty low score, I think. Let me see here. Faye, 19 out of 40. Yeah, yeah. Just the plot and the gameplay were not great. Sea of Solitude, I gave it, where is it? 34 out of 40, actually. Yeah. I was a bit biased though for that one because that game deals kind of with topics like depression, and obviously I suffer from depression from time to time. I mean, for me it's actually chronic, but I just don't have it like every day, if you know what I mean. Um, but I think they did it quite well in that game, so that's why I gave it a pretty high score. And graphically, it was pretty good actually, and the music also fit, and the gameplay was all right. Although, again, kind of in that one, you're collecting what do you call them? Seagulls. There are like birds sitting around the town, and you have to kind of spook them away, and they fly into the air. And I think you had to collect 40 of them or something like that. I didn't collect all of them, but again, this is kind of a thing with the EA originals. They only have kind of one thing you collect, like seagulls, or in Fate was like another thing. I don't remember what it was in Fate, but it was just one thing. And here it's those pots which spit out money. I don't know. I guess for these type of games it's enough though. It's kind of like Mario, right? In Mario you only had the coins too. Although not in the RPG. In the Super Mario RPG, obviously that was more kind of a Final Fantasy type of game. So in that one you collected everything. But I mean in the standard Mario, all you had were the coins. So yeah, again, kind of one thing. So I guess it's not a huge deal after all. But anyway, for me, like this is good. Like the atmosphere is good. Reminds me of kind of weird, like Tim Burton movies, really weird stuff going on, like people living in teapots. I think her bed was a matchbox, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching today. Again, check out all the links in the description, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.